Our electricity was fine. It was perfect. And then I got home just now. We don't got no fucking electricity. Y'all don't understand how hard we bust our ass around here. Y'all really don't understand how hard we go for this family. I work 3 jobs. And we still get lights turned off. And I know a lot of people thinking like, well, y'all living above your means. It's not even that. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You ever felt like you take 2 steps forward and 8 steps backwards? Oh man, yo. It's not gonna win though. It's not gonna win. I've just been needing to cry. And this is the button being pushed all the way in. I just need to cleanse my soul for a minute, so I gotta come up with a new game plan, y'all. So I'm gonna have my little moment, cry it out, cleanse my soul, and get back to the grind. This is temporary. This is temporary. December 10th, 2018. This is temporary. Watch what I tell you. A year from now, I'll be inserting this video into one of the vlogs. And y'all see. A year. That's all it's gonna take. A year. And I tell you that with all the confidence in the world. We gonna be right. That's how serious I am. 1 year. Watch what I tell you. Watch. But I'm about to go figure this out, so I'll get back at y'all. Lego.
Good morning, Uneek family. I'm currently still holding back the tears. Well, I don't even know where I'm going. It's just a lot going on. And we said we being transparent, right? So I decided to come on and have a little pillow talk because I'm really frustrated. Like, super frustrated. When I get frustrated and angry, I generally gotta let it out, you know. Whether it's a scream and holler or whether it's just crying it out. But I gotta get that energy out and then process it, and then I usually am able to figure out what I need to do, right? So I decided that I would come on, not to bring anybody's mood down, you know, because we definitely want to be as high energy as possible on this channel, because we We all about uplifting and encouraging, right? But at the same time, that's not reality. You know, you human. You go through emotions. You go through highs and lows and all that. And I'm not saying I'm at a low, but I'm saying like it's just you. You have emotions. That's what makes you human. Um, and you just gotta know how to deal with them. And that's what I'm coming to you, because it's hard to deal sometimes with someone who does not communicate well. And I say that because we're a work in progress. And obviously, over the years, I have learned how to deal. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't get hard sometimes, right? Um, and right now, in this moment, I'm very frustrated because I am hundreds of miles away, busting my ass. Not saying that baby's not either, but it's still a lot going on behind the scenes that y'all like really just have no idea about. And it's just life, life, things in life that happening. And it's like, you on the right path. I know we doing what we supposed to do. I get confirmation daily. You'll learn to know that we're big into, you know, meditation, prayer, affirmations, and paying attention to the signs. So paying attention to the confirmations that you get. So there are messages and number sequences, right? And y'all can look it up, do your own research, whatever, if you do not believe me. But even if you don't, I really just do not care, because I know this to be my truth. And so from these messages and confirmations, it tells me, the universe, Lord, God is telling me that I'm doing what I'm moving in the direction that I'm supposed to be going. It's a little more frustrating because I know that everything that we go through is for a purpose. Nothing happens by chance. Everything that you go through is for a purpose. Like when you are on the path of where you're supposed to go, you're going to have trials and tribulations. That's life. And especially if you are really excelling or growing, and getting ready for a blessing, I guess is the best way I can put it. You're tested the most. And I truly feel like God does this to make sure that you're not losing sight of, or like losing your faith, like you definitely need to want to make sure that your faith is even stronger, if that makes any sense at all. So it's, you go through these hard times that feel like it's breaking you to make you stronger, if that makes any sense at all. And I truly believe that. But of course, while going through it, the human part of us is like really almost second guessing, like, well, can I do this? Like, do I want to do this? And I'm not giving up by no means, because I know that the breakthrough is right around the corner. It never fails. And there's always going to be a testimony behind it. And we can attest to that time and time and time again. But right now, we're in that what feels like the storm, right? It's just like everything is happening. It's not even necessarily material things, but it's just like even things that you need or we feel like we need in life, like lights off. We still got a roof, thank God. But it's like we were just at this point, you know what I mean? And it's like we said we weren't gonna get there again, but this is happening, y'all. And it's like there's no reason that they should even be off, right? Because we have the money. That's the crazy part. But let me tell you about that. Different things have been happening where I know that the financial blessing is already, like, it's done. It's happened. It's just we are positioning ourselves to receive it. So it's not like I haven't been making money. Of course, we but prior to me leaving, we was getting it, hustling, right? Generally, when shit hits the fan and you feel like all hell is breaking loose, it's a culmination of little things, right? So we all know that babe hasn't been the best in the best mindset since I left. Didn't want me to go at all. And not that he couldn't handle it, but it's just the fact that when Mama Bear is gone, what do you do? How do you survive? And so this is all new, y'all. But essentially, though, since we've been together in the past 3 years, we haven't been apart for an extended period of time at all. And so it's frustrating because, one, we haven't even been able to talk like we normally do, and that usually is the outlet, right? At the hardest time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crunch time, and this is when you need to be talking the most. So I didn't hear from him all day yesterday, and y'all don't even understand, like, even though, because every day this past week, we would communicate as much and as best we could, considering. And plus, I would be in class all day. So it's just been a lot, y'all.
Yeah, what's good, Uneek family? This light y'all see is my flashlight of my phone. We've been 3 days without power. Because 2 days prior to our lights being turned off, I got us new tires on the car to get us back and forth to work. 2 days later, lights get turned off. This is real life, yo. This is not no made up couple tale where we fabricate our lives to entertain y'all. We do YouTube because we like to do it. It's just genuinely something we like to do. And it just so happened y'all watch us. But this is real life. There's people every day who are living a struggle. They bust their ass and then they struggle. They want better, they strive for better, they try to do better, and they struggle. This is real life.
Ho, ho,